What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're diving into more Ocarina of Time. What else would you expect on a night like this? Unfortunately, we did not complete any medallion temples last night. We did defeat the dungeon in order to get the Eye of Truth and all of that fun stuff. So I think like all of the main weapons have been acquired. We don't have all the magic. We don't have all of the arrows, but we were able to get everything else. So we are set up to finish the Shadow Temple. We got kind of stuck in the middle of it last night. Or not quite stuck, but I went back to the beginning because I felt like I missed something on the way down. Then we decided to go and try and get some extra fairies because I have empty bottles and I'd like to have a good shot at this temple. And so by doing that, we've gone venturing into the Lost Woods. And we're trying to find where a fairy fountain is. I did not find one up by the door. I also did not find one in the Lost Woods itself. So the last place to check out here, because I could have sworn I found one before and I'm just not remembering exactly where, is somewhere in this maze. So we're gonna go up top and kind of scout around, see what we can find. Hopefully get some fairies, and then once we have some fairies, we shall proceed back to Shadow Temple. I think we'll beat the Shadow Temple, and then I think we go back to the desert. We're getting pretty close to the end. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this hole here. I forgot about this hole. Alright, well that at least was simple enough. I don't know how many of these fairies they're gonna let me get, but I'm gonna try and get all of them. Hey, good day, Steve. How are we doing? Welcome back. All right, we are locked and loaded in terms of fairies. Love that. I don't know where to get more bomb chews from, but I guess that's okay. All right, so now we need to play the Shadow Temple. Actually, you know what? We need to go to Kakariko Village. That's where we need to go next. Fastest way to Kakariko Village, I guess, is gonna be from here. Shortcut back through Death Mountain and down. I want to check that house out because we have 43 of the gold Skulltulas now. So I'm hoping we've unlocked another person. That would be most preferable. But we'll obviously have to see. Oh, you know what? We also have the Pegasus boots now. Which I don't know if that's gonna... Is it Pegasus? What are they called? Hover boots. We have the hover boots now. I don't know if that's gonna get us anywhere, but while we're here, we should take a look at that. Because there's the quarter heart there. The only other thing I can think is somehow as a kid you get a chicken here, but somehow that seems peculiar to me. Because that would definitely be a fried chicken. Then again, with these... The Mask of Truth, who knows? Because I feel like the hover's got to be too far, right? Like there's no chance. It falls off too quick. Yeah. I don't know, man. can't hook shot. Whoops. I thought I put on my Kokiri boots. I was like, man, I am slow as all get out. Hey, what's going on, Fly Guy? Welcome back, dude. The pot is apparently containing a very tight hitbox. Like, very tight hitbox. I don't know how... This is the thing that gets me. I don't know how many day-night cycles need to pass before we can continue this trade quest. But it seems to me the time only passes when we're out, like, truly in the open. Which is not ideal. Because I would love for it to be passing as we're in the temple. And that's just definitely not the case. Because I want to see if there's anything left now that we have... Wait, why is there a... Why is Navi turning green? Gosh darn it, man. That is like the most vague hint that you could possibly get. Ooh, Doctrine of Shadow. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Navi. You don't want me to do side quests. I understand. I understand. But I want to do side quests, okay? So you need to let me... You need to let me be. Okay, now this is the part... The house. It's like, this is the part where I need to remember why I came back here in the first place. I still... Hey, we did get somebody. Nice. Is it this guy or is it the other one? Okay, I already had Bomb Chew. Yeah, so that's 4. There's 5. 6. So that's why I was under the impression there were 60. You guys here for the boomerang, Vandy? What's going on, Connor? Played Ocarina of Time probably 30 times since you were a kid. Still don't know what it means when Navi turns green. I think it means that it's like... I think it's a hint that there's like an action to be done there. I don't know that it's... they don't give you anything more in depth than that, but I'm pretty sure it means that there's some sort of action to be done. This game made Link my favorite Nintendo hero. I mean, so what are my options, right? I mean, there's... You've got Link, you've got Mario. I guess you technically have... I don't know. Yoshi does have an island amongst other things. Kind of hard to compete with Yoshi. Yeah, we got Samus. Kirby is another one. That's true. I guess Villager, technically, because of they're the main character of Animal Crossing. Okay, so our whole objective with this place is we have B3. There's 2 chests in B3, and then there are 2 chests back in B4. That was the room that had the wooden, like the collapsing wooden room. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory. The bomb didn't work, so we couldn't destroy it with an explosion. I guess the only other natural thing would be to try fire, because I think we tried to shoot at it. So we've got two options for fire. We have the fire arrow, and then we have the explodey circle. What is it? Din's fire? I'm assuming because Din's hits in a circle and both sides, like maybe we can burn both sides there. Then we still have to figure out like how to get across. Because there was that water. Okay, so where are we in here? So I need to get somewhere back into the left. And we're gonna get nope, we're gonna get tiny hands. We're not gonna get tiny hands. It's not a tiny hand kind of room. Simon? Is Simon Castlevania? Maybe there's a path back to the left with the Eye of Truth. I haven't played Castlevania. I really enjoyed Hollow Knight and Silksong. I'm kind of thinking that we need to figure out like the must-play like Castlevania, Metroid games. And play those. Because I also know that there are like Castlevania likes and stuff, like other Metroidvania games. Because Symphony of the Night is Castlevania, but I believe, if I recall correctly, that there's some other... I'm gonna just shoot this guy with an arrow. I don't want to deal with him. Oh, they have a cooldown? Okay. Castlevania was unforgiving? Well, I'm not saying necessarily to go back to, like, the OG Castlevania. What? I do think that if there are like top Castlevania games to be played, or other games from that genre that are must-plays, like I think. What? Why can't I hit the Skulltula? Hey, welcome back, Sonic. How are you doing? Okay, so this room, as far as chests go, is not great. There's no way this is a fake Skulltula, right? Okay, I don't know why I couldn't use another item on that. As far as you got with the series, fair enough. I very much so enjoyed what I played recently with Silksong. So I'm not saying that that's necessarily like the next game that we dive into, because those are always pretty big just in terms of total depth of the game, but I'm gonna wait. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. And then once we get here, okay. Using a lot of the magic. Gave you more Metroid vibes? Oh, you think it was... You think it's more Metroid leaning than Castlevania? I haven't played Castlevania or any of the Metroid games, so that's why I like don't know like should we go and play Super Metroid? Should we play regular Metroid? What's the one to go with? Alright, this guy's gonna... Oh, that's mean. Hey, good evening, Busey. Means mostly play a song? Yeah, I think it just... Yeah, I think for the most part it is playing a song, but I think there is the possibility of it being something else. And then I think it was over here? No, it's on the other side. Did that really take me back the whole way? Dang. Okay, fine. Oh, you know what? I wonder if... Yeah, speaking of it being a song, if it is, maybe it is Song of Storms or something like that. Maybe something happens if we play like Rain in the desert. Definitely a possibility. Getting the upgrades yet, Jordan? What, I guess I don't really want to know exactly what upgrades. If you're talking about these guys, no. But we do have most things. Hey, what's going on, Hulk? Welcome back. Okay, so I think it was this way. I guess since we're out. I guess since we're here, we should open these pots up, but that was kind of weird. Idiot. Just greedy. Just so greedy. Oh, well, on the bright side, this stays locked in position for us, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna take the hover boots off for this. I still don't know how to get over there. It highlights green. Which, if we're thinking songs, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, any of the other songs that we have. Oh well. I'll have to look some of this stuff up after we beat the game. I don't want to know now. Can winter be over? If only we just had to ask nicely. Will they take like 5 hits? Yes, that is the correct answer. I mean, I guess you technically don't need to defeat them. Like, you could just stay away and stall until you get here. Woo! The ship is sinking. Get off to a safe platform. Joke's on you. I've already found the safe platform. Alright, let's go and figure out this room. We're gonna try... What do we decide on? Din's Fire? What happens if you... Like... Could you... I guess there's a world in which you could make it this far. You could make it this far and not have Din's Fire. Because, I mean, to be fair, we don't have any of the other magic. We've missed one of the great fairies at some point. Alright, let's see if this thing burns like we're hoping. Oh, okay. Love that for us. Okay, I mean, we're getting rupees. Just gonna go behind you. Probably don't need to kill you, but just to make my life easier. Played out 20 inches of snow yesterday, finished 90 minutes before it was time to head out. Then that 90 minutes started snowing again, had 2 more inches. We didn't have 20 inches of snow. We had more like a foot, but like... Yeah, it's very windy around here, so we've been getting a lot of drift. Not so much that it's like snowed more. We had like maybe one little flurry, but it's been so drifty that I have to like keep going out and shoveling off the driveway. Okay, so now we're back here. I've tried to run off of this with boots. We cannot reach. What are our options? Barrels, bombs. Fire bow? Because I don't think bomb chew is gonna reach, and I'm pretty certain that I tried this yesterday. That wouldn't create a spark though. So let's try and light it ablaze. Nice. Okay. That's true. You need Din's Fire to get into this temple, but I guess what I'm more so thinking is, could you got late in the game, like what do? You get to the Shadow Temple and you just can't solve for fire? So then you run around helplessly, the game's not gonna tell you anything. I guess that's the part that gets me a little bit. That was the end of the driveway. That happened to me as well. I was kind of waiting for it a little bit though. I think I need hover boots. Okay, so if we go, is it there and then corner to corner, or do we think that the hover boots are gonna cross this gap? Oh, that was close. Okay. The same so that broke you. Yeah, I had like from like the 10 inches to a foot or whatever just on a slope, like halfway across the driveway in certain parts. And there was drift again, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm on a drum? What in the world are you? Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo Bongo. Okay, so it is in fact drumming on a drum. I think I'm gonna have to put this on. Yeah, they're giving me arrows. Ow. What does Navi say? Right from the well, look at it with the eye of truth. Yeah, I got that much. But it feels like I need to... Ow. Is this the inspiration for Master Hand in Super Smash Bros? I don't know, because it's like, I feel like... Okay, so I need to hit the hands. Ow. I need to find openings and then hit the hands. But the eyeball is what we're looking for. Because I don't think I can just shoot it. I have 3 fairies. I have 3 fairies. I have 3 fairies. I can't block, can I? Is that how I get... Don't answer the question. That's just thinking out loud here. Ow. This wasn't fast enough. I think I need to... Hey, shoot the bow, you... Also, I need to take those boots off. Okay, that was it, I think. Need magic. Okay. Didn't mean to shoot the extra one. There we go. Oh, stop. Stop, Z-target. Don't do me dirty like that. Stop, Navi. I'm hitting down. I don't need a tutorial in the middle. Gosh darn it. Oh, come on. I keep timing it wrong. Oh, my word, dude. How many times do I have to it? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Maybe I... Alright, take it easy, Sonic. Have a good one, man. Let's use another fairy, because I can't seem to get my life together. Okay, so I can save myself with that. Give me the arrows. What? So it worked the other 2 times, but suddenly we're not gonna work? Okay. I get it. I could have done it better. still annoying. I don't really know what I was supposed to do with the hands as they, like, did some of the swipes. I don't know if it's, like, time a hit as it swipes. No, but it's above you. If you were Kid Link, you would turtle under it. But as Adult Link, I don't know exactly what the game plan is there. But you know what? Works for me. Works for me. One more temple down. So we need to go now back to Gerudo Desert. Because we've done the Gerudos, we have the desert, now we have the Eye of Truth, so we should see a path through the desert in order to get to the final temple. The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you've become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. And I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. So does each one of them, like, actually make you stronger? I don't know that I've necessarily paid attention with, like, a common enemy and a number of hits that it takes to defeat them. But if it is actually adding power to me, that's great. Please look out for the princess. All right. So we can go back. Like, we still have this trade quest going on. So where are we at with things? We have now 44. I think we still need to get to 50 gold Skulltulas. We're one song short. Like I said, we got to go to Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Valley, not Gerudo Value. That would be like a value store. Yeah, like, how many day-night cycles actually have to pass before they allow me... Before they actually allow me to go and do anything. I mean, I guess fairies versus ultimate potion, I don't know that it really matters. Just arrows and stuff. I mean, we could top it back off. Yeah, what's going on, freak? Nintendo missing out on a cash opportunity remaking the oldies, so annoying they keep feeding us garbage. Yeah, it's like... I feel like there are certain games like this. I mean, they are going through some of the Zelda. Like, they did the Link's Awakening remake. I think Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, I think some of those, like, yes, they've been redone before, but I feel like you could even do better. 50? I am missing 2 arrow upgrades. Dang, I have no idea where those upgrades are. That's pretty crazy. I feel like I found a decent amount, but yeah, I don't have that. That's for sure. And yeah, it's nice to be able to run this on PC and have 1080p and stuff. There's also like some quality of life things that I think we have access to, but I decided to abstain from quality of life things for the first playthrough. You know, try and get a truer experience, so to speak. Okay, so there was a spot up here where, yeah, so Navi turning green here. Oops. So let's try and make some rain happen in the desert. And see if anything comes of it. The desert, that's where Ganondorf the Evil King was born. If we go there with us. Okay, so you're just backseating me about something completely different. I don't know if there's anything to be done. Okay, my music feels like it's very confused. Okay, I mean, I played Rain. Doesn't seem to have done much of anything. Let's try and see if this trade quest is opened up. I don't know. I feel like this trade quest has been kind of annoying because he's just like, come back in several days, but I'm in dungeons and time doesn't really pass because the time mechanic is funky and I don't know what to do. So we're gonna talk to him in the night. We can play the Sun Song if we need to. I don't really want to just wait around, but maybe that's something that we have to do. I just don't want to miss out on anything. I mean, I have a feeling that it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things for the game if you even do this trade quest, but we're already this far in. We may as well finish it. Hey, what's going on, Stoner Bear? Ah, crap, I gotta... I tried to snipe that guy as he fell on me. Didn't work. But I'm also very pleased that he didn't attack me in the process of me doing some hookshot stuff. Alright, buddy boy. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Make me feel good. Not yet. So, like, how long? How long must I wait? Okay. Well, unfortunately I can't just spend all of my time here, so fastest way to Gerudo Valley and then through to the desert. You can go Temple of Time back through town and out, or you can go Lake Hylia. That's all that we can teleport to out there, isn't it? We gotta get across the Haunted Wasteland. Okay. I mean, I don't think in the grand scheme of things it really matters, so I guess let's go Temple of Time. There is fast travel, but it's not always the fast travel that you want it to be. But I guess that's a little bit on me. Like, we went to Gerudo Valley a little on the early side because I think technically we could have just done all of Shadow Temple. And called it good. I don't really want to go back to the castle right now because it's all just kind of destroyed. I don't have any pose, but yeah, I wonder with this guy if you sell him a crap ton of pose, like just how much stuff you could get out of it. Alright. I need Epona. Be great if I could remember these songs, but I can't. Too many notes for my feeble brain. Also, I know this may be a hot take, but Epona kinda sucks. Just saying, and maybe that has to do a little bit with the triangular nature of this land. Alright. I want to run on foot, mostly because I don't know if things are going to vibrate. I don't know if there are places to go. I mean, this rock seems awfully suspicious, so naturally we're going to blow it up. But there's also a good chance that past me has blown it up before. Okay, regular fairy fountain, but you know what? I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. See fairy fountain. Catch fairies. Yo, what up, Xanthus? Welcome back. We finished Shadow Temple. Big ups. So now we're heading to the desert. We've got our Eye of Truth. We gonna use it, find our way through the desert. Or through the haunted wasteland, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that was the giant bongo boss. There were a few attacks that I wasn't really sure how I was supposed to go about avoiding / blocking them, so I did get a little bit annoyed, but it wasn't too bad overall once I, like, figured out the flow of things. I'm sure there are better ways to do it than I did, though. What's going on, Colin? Old tunes really throwing you back to the 90s? Never got a turn, but you watch your older brother play this to no end? Yeah, I watched in like 3rd grade or something, like a buddy of mine showed me this game. But then I never played it until like, played a few years later, a little bit. But I got nowhere near as far as we have now. So I am in completely uncharted territory for myself. Okay, so this says, Hollywood to chase a mirage, only one path is true. Okay, I'm assuming that our will be useful. Okay, this is back to the start. 91. I'm 95, so not too much younger. Okay, so you can't go in there. That makes sense. Do you have to like long shot your way across? There's a sign telling me kind of the direction. Can't see a darn thing. I just have to assume this is how we traverse. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Sure, why not? I'd love nothing more than to buy some carpets in the middle of a desert windstorm. Excuse me, sir. I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. Why not? Okay, more bomb shoes. Bomb shoes suddenly a hot commodity. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is on the flag on the left outside the shop. Okay, I'm not buying more bomb shoes. But he does tell you the direction is on the flag to the left when you leave the shop. Is that what he said? The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. The mark. The mark that will lead you. The mark on the flag. See, but I don't see a flag to the left of the shop. It's kind of hard to see anything. Giant pit. Left. Because this flag to the left looks the same. All of these flags to the left outside the shop look the same. I mean, I can keep following. Keep following this is like a way to transport myself through the desert. I think I'm just a little bit annoyed at the whole like comment about the flag to the left, and then that means nothing unless there's a flag to the left outside the temple and not the shop. This is miserable, by the way. Terrible conditions. No wonder they call it a haunted wasteland. I don't see nothing. Oh, I see something here. Very faint, but I can get my red dot sight on it. Holy cow. The contrast is not high, game. I don't know if you know this. I probably don't need to even be using this. Okay. This is something. Send the flag on the left. I want to go up top and see. There is a box out in the middle of the desert. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided into the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Okay. So naturally they're gonna make it annoying with their pathing. Boots also worked across the sand. Is that what it is? Is it because I'm wearing the hover boots? Ow. Come on, Ghost. I clearly don't want to fight these things. Uh-oh. Really? We're just gonna do loop-de-loops? I'm wasting precious magic here. Okay. More flags. One with flags. Did we do it? Nice. That sucks. That place is no fun. Desert Colossus. That's Colossus, alright. Ow. There's so many. There's so many. I don't want to fight them all. You can't make me. You got a bird after me. These things are all over the place. I want the heart. I'm still hung up on flag on the left. I don't know if this is flag on the left. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think there was up in... I think up in Kakariko Village there was a way to get up into the outside of the windmill. Ah! I need to learn the song. I see it. I see it. I see it. Also, maybe bombs. No. Place bomb in middle. Oh my word. These things are very annoying. Okay, these just seem to give me things. I need more bombs. Can they give me more bombs? That doesn't blow up. Okay, can somebody teach me the song here? No? Of course not. Alright, I can't wait for my VOD to get copyright strikes. What? Can't do that. I must. No! I whiffed. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so they don't come up on here, it seems. Got a 90-day strike for playing Delta Force. The Gerudo Valley theme song was the first song to trigger on YouTube, I think. Was like, not copyright strike, but like the audio share, like a revenue share on the audio. So these guys they just pop up every time that you... Okay, I'm hoping we get this song by going in. I don't know how to go up. I don't know how to get up there. I have no idea how to get up there. I mean, I'd like the quarter heart. We don't have enough. I don't... Are we gonna meet the person in here? I'm like concerned about going deep into the temple without having the song to work to the temple. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to meet them. I don't know if I was supposed to meet them somewhere else. Apparently I'm supposed to come here as a kid. That's wild. Okay, so we did this whole thing. We did this whole thing as an adult. I don't have the song. What's going on, Star Eyes? The randomizer with Triforce Hunt and an enemy rando? Well, I'm still trying to get through the game for the first time before I try and randomize it. No, but the randomizers... Like, I remember, I enjoyed Dark Souls randomizers and stuff, so... Definitely think I would enjoy randomizers for, like, this and Link to the Past and stuff. I just need to learn the game a bit better. Thank you for the YouTube sub, Star Eyes. I appreciate it. No, this is not the right song. This is Zelda's Lullaby. This is not... I think I have to come back here. Will be by Zelda's side? That didn't... Oh, they want you to go in, try and solve it, see that you have to be a kid, and then come back out. And see, here I am getting frustrated that I don't have a solution and I'm missing things. I just need to play into what the game wants me to do. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Okay. Okay. Alright, I want to figure it out myself, Star Eyes. Appreciate the enthusiasm, but... Solving it for the first time, I only get it once. Oh look, the freaking owl is here to tutorial me at the end of the game. Is he gonna fly me back to the temple? Maybe? Or not, he's gone. Never mind. Awkward staring contest. Instead of pocket sand, we just get desert sand this time. Maybe that's something to get as a kid then? Or may have there's something else to be done? Alright. Let's go back to Temple of Time. And then we can go through the whole thing, transition to a kid, come back here, and start solving it. So the last two medallions require, like, double temple. You get the one... You get the light for free, then you do the other three, and then this one required, like, Shadow and this Desert Colossus one, they both require you to go Young Link before you can Old Link. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break here, get rid of the pre-rolls on Twitch, and then we will dive on into this. I'm always thinking, it's just one more temple. No. There's always a little bit more to be done. But I appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoy, you can drop a like on the video. It helps me out immensely. And yeah, we'll get back to tackling this in just a few. BRB.
It's raining!
Ads. So with the, if you're still here, with the randomizer, what exactly is the Triforce Hunt? Because obviously I understand what enemy rando is. But what does Triforce Hunt entail? Alright, is there anything that we want to do as Kid Link? Or do we just head to... I'm trying to think if there's anything in town. I don't think so. Have to find pieces of the Triforce. That being different than these three. Or I guess that's what I'm not quite following. Alright, what do we got here? Requiem of Shadow. So we'll go back out to the desert. We've got a Kid Link problem to solve on the left. I gotta see if... I don't know how we would get up there. If we couldn't get up there as an adult, I don't know how we're gonna get up there as a kid. Well, you know what? That makes sense why this is out here, though. We have Mask of Truth. You can go and see what this face says over here. The Sacred Triangle and stuff, gotcha. Spine of your mask. They say that the treasure you can earn in Gerudo's training ground is not as great as you would expect given its difficulty. Gerudo's training ground. I don't quite remember what that's referring to. Oh, that's how you plant a... I didn't even see this. So we need to buy a seed, plant it here, and then as an adult. Okay, so that's what we'll do that before we... We'll do that before we leave this place. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then I think we can just avoid these guys up here. But that's something to read. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Ow. So those are actually things to have read. Makes a lot more sense. Haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple's no place for kids. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Nothing new? What good timing? Can you do me a favor? See first, you wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce you. Okay, so this is Nabooru. Right. We met her as an adult. Lone wolf thief, don't get me wrong. Both thieves. I completely different from Ganondorf. His followers he stole from women and children. He even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Ask you a favor. You go through this tiny hole, you get the treasure that's inside. Treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you. If you try to equip them, I want you to be a good boy. Give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all their treasure inside and mess up their plans. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Okay, so I know that we meet her later, and she's under Ganondorf's rule, right? So clearly whatever happens here, I mean... It's like we steal it. gonna go in here for now. But it's like we steal it. We would steal it anyway, but then how would she get in? Like, I'm trying to figure out how she would end up, you know, under Ganondorf's power. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Ganon's can't fight him. I mean, without having finished this game, most of that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. At this point in time, at least. I imagine we defeat him and open a door, yes? Okay, cool. Go through this way first. I need to light fire. What do we have for fire? Again, I'm still trying to figure out, like, if we had not listened and gone here, like, what would we be doing with our lives? I'm really unsure of that, to be honest. Oh, of course I stood up at the worst possible time. Old Skulltula? I'm gonna get attacked by bats here in a quick second, I feel like. Love that for me. Okay, so this unlocked the chest on the other side. But I don't think... Okay, so Eye of Truth did nothing for me. Phone overheats on live, Star Eyes. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen, but I guess it makes sense. I feel like probably need to find a solution to that. But have a good one, man. I don't know if it's just like find the opening and strike, or if there's a better way. So it's 5 hits as an adult. It's definitely gonna be more than that as a kid. It's gonna be like a 10 hitter, like it was with each one of those Gerudo chicks. I don't think it was 10, but it's close. Use your sword when his green fire vanishes. Okay. When does his green fire vanish? Oh, that's a lovely mechanic. Yeah, jump into the pit and try. Oh, come on! Ooh, you whore! I don't want to have to redo this again, all because can't actually like hit that guy with my sword. I feel like this is working. Oh, I almost had him on a frame perfect, not frame perfect, but like definitely had it on some sort of timed up animation loop. Okay, we need to get over there, or maybe I just need to throw this around. You telling me that didn't hit the switch on the other side. I keep throwing this in the exact same spot. How about we change our angle a little? Okay, buddy. Can you get out of the way? Just 1 second here, sir. Thanks. A little bit more over left. There it is. Ow. Only took way too many times. And hearts in the pit. Excellent. My heels! What is that guy? Okay. That made a fiery circle. I don't think that's what I wanted. Bob and weave. Am I like luring that guy into the fiery circle? Is that how we're gonna defeat him? Hey, why don't you come here, huh? Okay, I see it. He goes opposite of where I go. He goes opposite of where I go. So now the problem is, can I hit this from over here with... I think I can. Is that really just out of range? I have to like... I'm gonna have to yeet a bomb from like the perfect spot. And then just... I may have just been able to hit it and then lure him there anyway. I don't think I needed to make that as complicated because I don't believe there's any sort of timing element to this. Now that I sit with it a few seconds longer. Great! Love the shadows of monsters on the ceiling. They're my favorite. Just hit that guy in the face. Why not? Makes my life easier. Small key, yes, that gets us to that one room. One more up here? Yes. So that bat better stay on the other side. As long as they can't phase through, I'm okay with it. That was unfortunate. That was most unfortunate. Rolling into the wall, get the ricochet, and then take a little damage. Okay, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Don't assume. I was gonna say I'm assuming because I've hit these boxes before that we're gonna get nothing. I was gonna say I hear more. Now the question is just how vertically. And maybe I can get the Skulltula from up higher. I was gonna say, how vertically can I throw this boomerang? Oh, he's actually pretty close to the top. That is a heck of a lot easier than I was initially guessing it was gonna be. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's get rid of these guys so we can think clearly. Yes, there's an opening. Bomb shoe? Is it? Is it finally time for Bombchu to shine? There's a sun on the ground. I don't know. That's trying to tell me to play the sun song? Ah, okay. It's just saying you must light up the sun. What the heck are you, lizard? Okay. Then what happens if I hit this? What happens if I hit this switch? What happens if I hit this switch? Chests. I like chests. Or bomb shoes? Okay, makes sense. They're like, hey, in case you've spent them all, now you're able to complete the puzzle. Yeah, how about we ignore them? I guess I should get regular bombs back out, just in case. It's just we've been collecting bomb chews for so long, it's about time they finally did something. That's locked. Okay. Eye of Truth has nothing for me here. There is a hand. Or we can drop down. I guess we're dropping down. Switch? Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to push that off onto the switch. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Fire. I guess we'll just go with the door that we opened for now. Plenty of time to go and do the lower portion of this room, I'm sure. Be great as if we get a map going. Need fire. Can't jump up. So, I mean, that lit that. This is not lit, fam. This is also not lit. Okay. So we need the sun as well. So let's see here. We're gonna need to get to all of these to probably open the door. Is there a ledge to go up here? I think there is. I also should probably have bombs to destroy these guys, right? Because that's gonna keep us the most safe. Feels like the fire is on some sort of... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's just to make my life easier. Ah, okay, so I don't have to do dins here. I can infinite stick. Whoops. I have to put it away. I can't swing it. Forgot my child Link ways. Where's the other? So that's where we're pushing that guy. But I'm missing another flame, it seems. I guess let's try and figure out exactly what it wants. Maybe it's like you push this in and then you get the final silver rupee. And that'll hopefully just open up the door for us. So I mean, technically we've done the rest of the stuff, right? Like we killed things, collected silver rupees, lit torches. Maybe they're just red herrings. Oh, okay. So we're actually not able to do that yet. I think the most annoying part about the gold skulltulas is until you've defeated them, you have to freehand them. I can't Z-target. Great. So now we have the luxury of getting killed every time we come back through there. Love that for me. Okay, so back to the big room. Gonna have to solve something down here. I don't know if that even mattered, but I'll do it anyway. Gosh darn it. So light those on fire. Presumably to gain access to the next thing. Because I can't say I'm really certain of what else we would be doing. Door behind us? Oh no, big chest. Oh, there's a grapple point up there, but we don't have hookshot. Okay, so we finally get the map. I don't know if this is gonna tell us anything. The first floor, we came in the left side. It says about the right-hand side, except we can't actually, maybe it's just because that's the first area. We haven't been there. Second floor and third floor. We've gone back down. We were just up at the third floor. That's where we got blocked off, I think. Okay. So if there's a hookshot point here, that would imply to me that as an adult, there must be some way to come back. To this room. I am missing a small key. And I don't know if maybe there was like a puzzle within that, like was that a double puzzle room then? Because that's where we come in. I can't get across. Hey, what's going on, Deet? What is going on, everybody from Deet's stream? Hello. My name's Colby. We're playing Ocarina of Time for the first time. And we've gone back in time now. Try and solve the young Link portion of the Desert Colossus, and we're getting a little bit stumped, but I hope you guys are doing well. Deed, I hope you had a good stream. Sparky, what's going on? Cheddar Feder, how are you doing? Welcome on in, guys. What's going on, Jeffy? Welcome back. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. We're pretty deep into the game, I feel. But still some work cut out for us. So maybe it wasn't like decoy stuff in here. We need to figure out, is there like just a random chest for us to open? I think that's the part that I may be missing out on a little bit here. So let's kill everybody, and then I guess we'll kind of reset ourselves here a little bit. Appreciate that, Jeffy. Can't be any worse than Deets. Dang. Dang. Well, what were you up to, Deets? I'm assuming this. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how you stumbled in here. Yeah, I really hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody, more than likely that, was affected by the winter storm was... You're staying safe out there. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Spirit Temple is your favorite? Well, right now, Spirit Temple is not my favorite, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. Not all of them? I could have sworn I did this. Did I let one? I must have let one fade out. Either one faded or I missed one. Okay. Big dingus moment right here. So this should have the small key that we're looking for so that we can keep going. I guess on the bright side, it forced us to backtrack. We were able to get the map, so we got that going for us. Who got better? Get in there, William. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it, man. Got better. So, Deets, you're saying Spirit Temple is your favorite. You do speedruns, randos, what do we... Just replaying for fun? Yeah, I was like, I don't love it. Watch out for its axe attack, it hurts a lot. Strike it when it drops its guard. Oh, at least it was thoughtful to leave some health for me. I play Dark Souls. I know backstab attacks when I see one. You're leaving yourself exposed, sir. What are you gonna do? You're gonna let a kid beat you? Huh? Oh, what? Now we're doing 180s? Now he's cheating. Ah, they're cheating. Give me the health, though. Hey, what's going on, Great Quest for Knowledge? Rephrase, she does Zelda while sipping some beverages. The Spirit Temple for the first time every time, because I... Fair. Fair enough. I have not gone squirrel hunting, Jeffy, no. I have not gone any kind of hunting. Alright, now it's making me actually bait attacks. I tried to... Wow, they really hit hard. Okay. Poke. Poke. You're leaving yourself open. You're leaving yourself open. Okay. I suppose that works. I don't know if it's meant to be done like that. Probably not. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Cycle opening so they can't attack you. Hey, what up? You surprised to see me? Yeah, a little bit, Al, but not quite. I guess you were kind of waiting here the last 7 years. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. You fully matured as an adult. So what I keep trying to portray to the world might not be accurate, but if I can fool the Al, I can fool other video game characters, I guess. From now on, the future is all the people in Hyrule. The future of all the people of Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. I will continue to watch you. That's what I want my Twitch viewers and my YouTube viewers to say as well. Alright, take it easy, Jeffy. Good to see you, man. Okay, silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel the power in your arms. Power to lift big things. They probably won't fit you. Plus, you promised to give them to Noboru. You should keep your word. But if I don't want to, they're probably going to cutscene force me into doing it. But hey, where are you taking me? Oh, okay, so that's how that makes sense. So she gets captured by Ganondorf's people while we get this, and that's why we never get it to her, and she ends up the way that she does in the future. You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Oh, will she let me keep them for saving her? Oh. Okay, I need to turn the witch's magic against that, but maybe that's just like the end boss. To remember, you know, when we come back as an adult. Sounds good, Jeffy. Okay. So what? We gotta jump down from here? There is a thing over there. Is this gonna fall all the way? Okay. So we need to go back to Zora's domain, buy a bean, get this, and then come up and get the quarter heart before we go. Well, I guess we pick it back up when we're an adult, but let's do that. Fastest way to Zora's domain is, drumroll please, it's probably go to Temple of Time. Otherwise, I gotta go Lake Hylia, teleport back, go all the way backwards through. All right, let's go Temple of Time. I guess it would help if we had an ocarina in our hands. Yes. That would be pretty useful in the Ocarina of Time if you had the Ocarina of Time. Okay, lots of doubling back. The only thing is, technically speaking, we've got a couple of other quarters to get if we wanted another heart, so I don't really know how much this is going to pan out for us. Oh, you know what? We happen to be here at night. We can go do that treasure chest as well because we have the Lens of Truth. Because otherwise, this is just a crappy guessing game. So let's take care of this. Alright, yeah. 10 rupees, super cheap. It's definitely gonna pan out for us. Can't scam me, sir. I've got magical tools. I really do need to get my magic, though, fixed up, because I've been using this a lot. It would really suck if I ran out of magic during this. I don't think, obviously we're not using it This is a really long sequence. Yeah, they really make it so that you're supposed to do it this way, because trying to guess your way through this thing would be absurd. I honestly expected it to go on for like another 3 or 4. Is it just gonna be 200 rupees? Okay, no, good. That's what I was hoping for. Now can I open all of the other chests? Dang it. I was gonna say, can I go back now that I've defeated it and get a bunch of money too? Right, does he say anything to you then? Great, you're a real gambler. Yes. That's what it is. I'm just a real gambler. I bet this is taken. Yes, this is my first playthrough. What's going on, by the way? Oh, what's your problem? Nothing. What's your problem, lady? Okay, so I can't use this back here. I also can't use the lens out and about. Okay, so I assume Bombchoo's shop just opens up when we unlocked the Bombchoo and that's why it's closed. So does the other shop back here, is that opened up for us? AFK, sorry, hi, no worries, D. How was your stream? Can't think of anything funny to say. Okay, so I don't quite know what they're trying to get at here. Magic, yes. I mean, I like the big magic. Spirit Temple is your favorite parts of your love and life. Okay, so I've been informed that you enjoy Spirit Temple every time fresh. That's what I've been told. Were you doing like rando, just another playthrough? What's the story with you in this game? Stream's been good though. We finished the Shadow Temple. We're doing young Kid Link portion of the Spirit Temple. Trying to get to the latter portions of this game. It's been good. It's been good. I've done a few things throughout this game, though, that have been a little bit dumb. So happy when I have some success in the puzzles. This is one of those things, the older the games you go, the more vague that some of the puzzle solutions become. Completion screen? Is this what you're looking for? Or are you looking at quest status? Or probably a little bit of both? Called Drunk Zelda, so you had 2 glasses of wine and was just having a goofy time? Played about 20 times starting a child. Okay, so it's just your cozy game. My cozy games are the Dark Souls games, but I'm an odd one. Okay, I think when we go back to Adult Link, I want to go back to Kakariko Village because I'm pretty sure a door like opened up on top of the windmill when we did all of that Song of Storm stuff. That or it's been open the whole time and I just always miss it, but I'm gonna put the long shot back on, go do that before we go back to the desert. Got the info bet, sounds good. Oh, this will be actually like a really good place to restock on resources. Beautiful. Love that for me. Alright, Seed Boy. I also need to go... Honestly, we should also like run back to the Gerudo Desert. Because we planted one in there. Is he all sold out? I'm gonna buy one more. I don't know if there's another spot for it, but... Okay, so now I think we can go back There we go. Go to the items. I have everything in the items bet except for the 2 other arrows and the 2 other like fairy items or magic items. I don't know. I have Din's fire, but I don't have anything else. Crab is so annoying, man. This guy's just always chasing after you. I don't know if there's other stuff around here, because we kind of have only been up this way. What am I doing? It's right here. I want a seed. Let's put that in here. What about swords? Kokiri, Master, and Giant's Knife. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Am I gonna sink in the ground? What's over here? I have a giant hole? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing happens. Okay. Excellent. Maybe something happens as an adult? That's like the only other thing I can think of. Ooh, wait, that's a crack. That's a crack, that's a crack, that's a crack, that's a crack. Bombs, 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 bombs. Give me the bomb, give me the bomb, give me the bomb, give me the bomb. Yes, what do we have here? Question marks, excellent. Okay, speaking of great fairy fountains, there's another one. Nice! Nice! Giant spaghetti? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I have the trade quest going right now where I took the sword mold. But that guy doesn't want to give you anything. He's always like, you're too impatient, not yet. Alright, give me a magic spell, lady. What do you got for me? Yo, what's going on, Play? How have you been, dude? Long time no see, sir. You got Nehru's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Defensive magic. Sweet, I'll never use it. But good to have. Probably very useful. I'm just ignorant. I'm doing well, Play. Digging ourselves out of the, Actually, what am I doing? Now I should teleport back. I should teleport back. You know, trying to stay dug out of the snow. Trying to, finish prepping stuff with the house for the baby. This weather really screwed things up. We're getting our basement finished. And they were supposed to come measure for carpet, which is like one of the last things that we need done. And we like just missed the first window, and then so it got scheduled for this past Sunday, and then we got like a foot of snow, so now it got rescheduled for next Sunday, and it's like, we're running out of time here, man. I'd like to have it done so I can move my office and everything before the kid gets here. You got almost 2 feet? Jeez. Yeah, we got like 12 or so, like 12 give or take, but the snow drifts have made it really lopsided. I've got like, where I did some of the snow blowing and everything up by my mailbox, it's like up to the bottom of the mailbox, and on the other side of the driveway, it is like drifting out. It is like down to probably like 6 inches or something, so it is all over the place. All right, let's go knock on that guy's door and just see if my impatience can wear him a little bit thin. We've gone back and forth in time. Some day-night cycles have gone by. You know, maybe he'll be kind to us and we'll finally get this sword. More than likely, I'm gonna climb up Death Mountain and he's just not gonna do anything for me again. But it's fine. It's fine. Right, reminder, Kakariko Village. We need to check the windmill first. Before, this is like double check all the things. We're going Kakariko, we're gonna check. Then we gotta go down below in the river on the way to Gerudo Valley and check that too, and then we go. Lots of side things to check. Lots of side things. Alright, there's the opening. Please tell me that I can long shot my way up into there. I feel like I should be able to. I think I see a little post. There's definitely a heck of a lot to this game. I can't do it from there though. Love that for me. Do I have to do it from like down at the well? Something about getting on the roof with this guy, maybe? Hey, what's going on, Smart Mart? Go in the mill for the Song of Storm song? Well, we're going over that way, but I don't think I need to go in it. Song of Storm's definitely solid, though. That's a hole. Don't need the hole. Okay, so we got potion shop. Can I do it from here? How do I get in? Let me in the freaking upstairs of your windmill. You might be in luck, Smart Mart. You might just be in luck. Is trending towards going in the windmill. Because what if we Song of Storms as an adult? A storm again? You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Alright, let's do it. What's going on, Randy? So this speeds it up. I don't know if that does, maybe that triggers something for outside. Okay, that did not solve anything for me. What do we got here? Did that speed up the windmill? It didn't. Oh, there's another opening. So I can't latch on to the windmill. Try it. What is it? We can't. As a kid, trying to think. As a kid, we did this. Trying to remember what the sequencing of this is, because we're like, now we spin fast and we give ourselves some sickness here. So we've been able to go on wood. But this is very challenging. Timing the, okay, moving target on a moving platform, not great. Is there anything we can do? I feel like I need to get up. So the song plays it faster. He just says the same thing. this is all ricochet. Does it not work at speed? No. So like we had this platform, but you have that platform as a child. Right, because we went under the well, came through, and came out up there. Now I'm seeing this. I don't feel like that's something that I missed inside. Yeah, the depth of the well is dried up. We can't bomb it. There was just a whole thing, like, played Song of Storms, filled it. That got us... It got us to the spirit, or not the spirit temple, the shadow temple. Is there any way to get up where that guy is on the roof? Death Mountain's back to normal, yay! Trying to peek. See, it looks like from back there that there is a post to latch to, which makes me feel like should be able to get to something. I mean, I have fancy boots. Rooftop, right. I'm trying to get to the rooftop of the purple building is the current problem. Let's see here. Because I have hover boots. But that latches, like I can't jump here. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Apparently you can do that. I was unaware of hook-shotting roofs. Here we go. A chicken! I don't know if this is like a one-time shot to get here, or if I need to give this chicken back to the lady. I mean, this would be the only other way as an adult to get to here, right? Which is where the cow is. Now I don't have the chicken, so that was the downside here. But we can go back and do it again. Else is where the well is now. Yeah, well, I have the Eye of Truth, sir. Okay, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. I don't need boots. I need to go and get the chicken again. Can I? Wondering if I can just get enough height and do it that I don't have to go from all the way up top. Never played these games? Watch your best bud play them over and over. Very nostalgic. I played this a little bit when I was younger. Play. I will say it's never too late to play it for yourself if you wanted to. Although, Adjusting to N64 controls in modern day 2026 definitely is not necessarily the easiest. Take the chicken to this guy, maybe? I don't know why. You want chicken? I'll give you this as a memento. So, I don't understand, because I think I could have just talked to this guy up here anyway. I feel like this chicken is kind of inconsequential. So let's try and give the chicken to the girl. Your brother must be very lonely. Does your brother want a chicken? Which one's her brother again? Can I sell the guy up here who's begging a chicken? Breath of the Wild recently with your son, but you suck at it and get lost, so he takes over. Well, Breath of the Wild, a little bit newer, a little bit. I can't, because you have to do it with the C button exchange. Okay. Well, I don't know who else to give the chicken to, so I feel like I did something a little bit backwards. We have a heart piece. I actually think we got 2 heart pieces, so now we're gonna get enough for another heart here before we go into the Spirit Temple, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, that's way newer, way bigger. I would say going back and playing like older games, probably not as bad, although don't get me wrong, I have definitely struggled at times. The problem with older games comparatively is a little bit less straightforward at times. Newer games do give you some hand-holding that older games sometimes forgo. But we're managing. But I'm definitely going through my every so many year re-realization that I enjoy Zelda games. So, you know, that's always fun. It's like, oh yeah, that's fun. I should do that more, and then we'll see if I actually take myself up on it, but little by little. Little by little, we get back around to these. Okay, what are the odds that enough time has passed now? If it hasn't, I don't think I'm ever getting this. Got the Bigoron sword. The blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Okay. So is that the end of the trade quest then? Is just like the bigger two-hand sword? Okay, I think that's it. I think that's the end of the 2 trade quests. So I still have other arrows and another magic thing that we haven't gotten. I have upgrades for like arrows and bombs and stuff that I never found. Just really good at this game, I guess. I don't know how we just continue to miss that stuff. There's another shield. I don't know if it's like a mirror shield. Maybe that's something you get like right before Ganondorf. Okay. So we need to go back to Spirit Temple. I think that's where we're going now. Spirit Temple, up, get the quarter heart. That'll give us another full heart. No, we want to go Gerudo Valley first. We want to go Gerudo Valley first. Once we go Gerudo Valley, then we're good. Then we're good. Because I need to check down where the cow is, or cow was, I don't know, because I don't think I've gone down as an adult, but we put down the flower, so I need to see what's going on with that. The flower might just be a return path, to be honest, but we'll see. You got bored and ran through the entire Splinter Cell series again? Your version of going through games you grew up playing you missed? My only exposure to Splinter Cell as a kid was, I think it was on like one of those demo discs, like a jam pack or something, where they give like little demos of like 5 or 6 games on the PS2. That was my only exposure. I'm terrible, still am to this day. Hate stealth games because I'm bad at them. Splinter Cell, Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid, all that stuff. Like, what's the other one? Dishonored. I'm terrible at them. Terrible. Hitman. I go in loud with everything, so I completely suck. I hate it because I'm bad. I'm honest about that. All right, we gotta take a quick 3-minute break to clear the pre-rolls on Twitch. I apologize, but we like to take a break so that nobody misses anything. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the video, helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in a few. We're gonna be heading back to the Spirit Temple as an adult, or 17-year-old. Close enough. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. It matters. Very important detail. All right, I'll be right back.
It's raining.
Ads. Most people you know don't like stealth games. I will say, like, I watched a whole Metal Gear Solid, like, from a streamer that I watched. I watched a whole Metal Gear Solid marathon. I enjoyed watching it, but I am so bad at it. So bad. Alright, I guess we're going back to Temple of Time to then go out and right across. Getting to Gerudo Valley is kind of annoying. They probably bank on you being a little bit more efficient with your travel destinations. And like remembering to do all of these things while you're there the first time, not coming back for like the third or fourth time. But it's fine. Metal Gear when you were a kid, but you like to play them now that all the remakes and remasters are coming out? I thought the old Metal Gear games were really cool. Like, not even talking the Metal Gear Solid games, like the original Metal Gear games that came out on the... what was it called? MSX or something like that? Okay, first off, I think we could take that away. Don't know if we're gonna need anything else. But they're all like, it was like some sort of personal, special personal computer system or something along that line. But it was all like, it looks like it would be for like the NES. Looked pretty sweet. But it's pretty funny how like crazy the Metal Gear Solid games get. The only bit, so I've played a little bit of, was it like, I want to say Phantom Menace, Phantom Pain, right? It was like Metal Gear Solid 5. Something like that. I think was free at some point on like Games with Gold for Xbox, like way back when. That or it was like a demo thing. I didn't even make it through the first mission. You like are on some beach or something, and then you're on some military base. I was terrible. Okay, so what if we jump down here? It's safe because water. And then we climb up. Kill these guys to save myself. Okay, so this was the plant that I wanted. Don't really know if we get anything out of this, but I spent money on it, so we gotta try. Money? Money. Okay, so was that just supposed to get me the quarter heart piece that we got with the chicken when we were a kid? Because otherwise this was really not that great. If I never played them sooner, you're confused by them? Well, okay, this is a pointless loop. This is a pointless loop. All right, let's go to the temple. There we go. Trying to remember these. Trying to remember all these song inputs. Even when just transitioning once. Give me a button that says play this song. Play this song. Succumb to my lees. Alright, let's go get this quarter heart though. This one I at least know will be fruitful. You know, there must be one of these... Now that I'm thinking about it, there must be one of these by the fire temple. No! Oh, got it. There must be one by the fire temple. Otherwise, like, how in the heck am I supposed to get that heart piece there? Yeah, I bet you there's one. I bet you there's one there. But at this point... Unless we start to get a bunch of other quarter hearts that we need it's kind of a moot point now. No, don't throw the... Oh my word, Link. Stop throwing it! Just place it on the freaking ground! Oh my gosh. N64 controls. Ow. Yes, let's hit myself over and over again. There's a switch on the ceiling. I was like, I killed the thing. Why door no open? That's me, idiot. You big dum-dum. How do I look? With your eyes, Bert. Right? Problem solved, I guess. This normally means play a song. What song do they want, though? Do you want Zelda's Lullaby? Because that's usually a good bet. Could be Song of Time, I'm not sure. Souls lovers expect the fog walls and doors to go away automatically once we kill the monster. I mean, that's how some of them work, though. That is how some of the... It's a pretty common thing, actually, in Zelda games. So is this... Am I sinking in the sand? Is that why I was moving like crap? It's the thing. Sometimes there are some basic concepts that remain consistent in this game, and then other times... Oh, okay. We gotta... This is Song of Time. Oh, whoops. This game, though, and I don't know if it's just a Nintendo thing or if it's just... Am I too far away from it? Okay. Do I have to stand right in front of it, or am I close enough now? Reminds me, though, my wife was playing... Oh, it swaps it, so I should have gotten the other one first. Great. Oh. It's not at all what I was expecting, okay. Reminds me though when my wife was playing, what is it? Super Mario Odyssey. That's the name I'm looking for. It was just like, how do I solve this problem? Most times, now obviously it's not always the case in this because there are other items and things that you could use. But a lot of times the solution is use the game mechanic. You know, what is the main thing that this game is trying to get you to do? Ah, use the hat? Oh, use the ocarina? Now, think with your... Put your thinking hat on. How can we get airborne? Can I not hover boots? Not from there I can't, but I think I can hover boots from here. Yeah, it's like a lot of times the solution is really just use the main game mechanic. Play a song. It's a pretty good bet. Need to solve something in Super Mario Odyssey? Throw your hat at things. That's such a cheap. Okay, I was gonna say, that would have been very expensive. It would have been very expensive to have to replace that. But that felt kind of unfair. Felt kind of unfair. That thing just showed up out of nowhere on me. So do those things just always spit your stuff back out? I need to re-equip my shield. Love that. And they dropped another one of them. Do not like you. I go to block and I'm like, where's my shield? They took it away. Oh, so you have to kill them really fast. It's like a timer once they eat it. Got it. Well, that's kind of sucky. Ow. Little hands. I hate it. 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 There's another hand, but it fell down the hole. Which I think means we're okay. He's down there, little guy. What if... for good luck. We got him. So I gotta turn this, but I can't do all three suns at once. And no? Never mind, we just burned them all, I guess. I thought it would reveal something. It is making a bad sound, isn't it? I got a heart for not listening. But then that one froze me and took it away. Alright. No! Gosh darn it. There's a wall here, right? No. I hate everything! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, so this is where we came through as a kid. Can't believe my... I'm such a knucklehead. Surely there's a way to get across here, but I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, I mean, I figured if you died and the room reset, like that would make a ton of sense. Maybe there's a way to get back across with hover boots. Like, maybe I have to go with the hands to get back. Okay. The thing is, I don't know how to get... Because I'm definitely not getting to the other hand via the breastises. Let's see here. Can I jump this gap, or do I... Because I can't go through the small childlike hole. It's not gonna work. Okay, I can't go up over the ledge like I want. Oh, right. Silly me. I saw that as young me. There's a hook shot. So that'll do it. That'll do it. Use your eyes. Really helps out a lot, actually. I need a key, I need a switch. Apparently I need to play a song on this hand. Those lullaby solves everything. I don't understand the context. Probably just royal family heritage stuff. Now the chest is back on the other hand, which gives me the small key to go up there. I still don't know how to get to the switch, but maybe that's revealed in time. Alright, round and round in circles we go. When do we stop? No one knows. No, don't fall. It's like the worst part about these boots is they have zero traction. So they have you like jump across to a platform and then you have no traction. It's like, all right, that was great. Really love flying right at that thing and then sliding off. So if we go back up the stairs and around, what do we got? No, I don't want to play the ocarina. I'm trying to just do this input. Oh, the chest that appeared is definitely how we get here. And then that's rusted, so it's hammer time, boys. Okay, so that's to the boss. I don't have boss key. But that certainly, I probably could have just gone straight across. Alright, I'm taking these boots off. I need the boots that were made for walking, not for hovering, because way too slidey. No thanks, sir. Coming through, don't want to wait around. Okay, let's see, what do we got? We got the guy that mimics our inputs. Oh, we've got 3 of them. Well, first off, let's get rid of that guy, because I don't want anything to do with him. Need a key over here. Alright. Now I still need to kill them all. No! Do I just have to kill this guy? Try and get over to that corner. Did that kill all of them? No. It's one less to worry about. So I need to, like, jump across there to get this guy. And if we're gonna jump across a gap like that, I'm gonna want to put my hover boots back on. This is like if you give a mouse a cookie. It's janky, but it works. So then I need to go like straight across for this last one. Most excellent. All right, sure. I'll take rupees at this point in time. I should probably take these boots back off though. Okay, that goes back and forth. These guys are gonna want me to bomb them. I don't want to really be taking damage every time, but maybe we just do it like that. Hey, hey! What? Stop its movement and then destroy it. I don't know why she always has to backseat me so much. It destroyed my bomb? It's outrageous. So that means this last one in the back left corner is... No, you're fake too. Thanks, bud. I don't know that that's how we were supposed to solve that. I guess it is. Because I'm not seeing how you would get the light to reflect on... I don't know, maybe that is the key. How did I get so lucky? Stay there. Stay, boy. I shouldn't have gone back. Let's just put it at that. Yeah, I need you to stay put though. Okay, so we'll just solve this segment and then, I don't know, maybe there's something with like getting it in the light to reflect it. All right, you were pretty easy as a kid, so can we repeat? Backstab, 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 backstab. Fine, give me some hearts. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Okay, you got me on the 180 last time, and now this is where I like just wait for open it, and then you do this over and over again. Very cheesy. Where you actually just wait for them to like open up to attack you and then they die. I think they're supposed to be harder than that. I don't think that's how you're supposed to fight the... Is this how you come out the other side up top? Ooh, okay. Okay. We already have, so we don't, this isn't the boss key. We already have the compass and the map. New item. Mirror shield. Polished surface can reflect light or energy. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, baby. Okay. That, yes. So we needed to solve that, so now that we can reflect the light back in that previous room. Okay, that makes a heck of a lot of sense. I wouldn't have found these without the map telling me that there are chests in this room, so. Alright. Useful enough. Bam! Okay, I have to aim it. That's not gonna play well for me. not gonna play well for me at all. Okay, so silver key. Trying to remember back. Okay, I was like, I don't think there was a. I keep saying silver key, small key. I was like, I don't think there's a small key in the main room. Oh, can I just deflect these guys? No. So you still have to. You still have to bomb them. Okay. Really? Okay, fine. Would have been nice to have... No! Would have been nice to have seen that earlier. Probably should be using, if I had to guess. Probably should have been using a, what do you call it? Like a bow and arrow or something a little bit safer. Let's move to the right. This will swap back directions, correct? Yes. And the fun of if you time things up, you just get to climb in a straight line. I don't think there was any real need to do that. Also, okay, so that's giving us a heal before this next room. Leads me to believe that we're coming into some sort of fight. What is the map looking like? Because, okay, so this is some sort of reward going in here. I guess we'll do this and then we can proceed the rest of the way up the left side. Fire everywhere. Okay, I haven't fought these guys in a minute. I guess we just stab them to death. What up, Nari? I know you you missed the end of it yesterday, or you just caught us at the end yesterday. Yeah, we've been ootin'. We've been ootin', all right. Getting pretty far too. Getting pretty far. Okay, so some of these are fake doors. Any real? There's a up on top of the ice. Okay, so that's the boss key. There's a switch up on the ice. I don't think I can. I don't think I can melt the ice. None of these are real. It's just all fake doors. It's all fake doors. Okay. Well, that's a grappling point. Why would a grappling point be there? Seems like an odd place. Because I can't do this on the Switch. Can't do it on the N64 either. Yeah, nothing like mysterious about this room. Because what are we getting here? So there was the pathway to the left, boss key in here. Are we missing something? I have to put fire out. I don't have to put fire out with the ice. Do we just set this on fire and melt it? No. Okay. I don't think it's the bomb chew either, but you know, for good measure. Yeah. So far the bomb chew has only had one function. If only I had another eye. Like third eye blind? Okay, let's go do the rest. Maybe we'll solve for the answer in here. So we've got the sun, we've got an elevator, we've got a mirror, reflections. I do not like the same I am, but I guess there's... Okay, all pots defeated. I do not have light. I feel like you need to, like, lower this or something? Hit that through there. Okay. We're gonna pass light around this entire thing, it looks like. We're gonna just rotate it. So what is it? It's 2 hits, it seems like, for Skull Guys. Okay, so this must be a bombable wall. It looks a little different. Just slaying the scariest monsters ever so casually. Am I supposed to make a bigger scene about it? Is that my problem? I think my problem is that I've played too much Dark Souls. I think that's my actual problem. It's really skewed the way that I perceive many a game. Okay, now we repeat doing this. There we go. So this just lowers me back in, so that boss key room I still need to solve for. Can you take me, guys, can you take me back up? Oh? Okay. So is that just... So the boss is actually there. Okay. Anything else I can do with the reflection? Doesn't seem like it. How far is the jump? I bet you it's probably fine. That hurts. So maybe I still need to go this way? Maybe this leads me around to the boss. This is kind of giving me a glimpse. We know where the boss key is. I very clearly still don't know how to solve that, but we can try all of our items, I suppose. Alright, Megaton Hammer. Oh, yeah. Oh, where the heck are we going? Natural instinct is always jump in the hole. So this is a shortcut back to the beginning? Is that what we've given ourselves? Okay, so really all we have left is getting that boss key and going back up that way. Which, you know, say that super casually because we're clearly succeeding so greatly with that. Okay, give me like 30 seconds. My nose is really starting to run. Man, I think being sick is almost over. Like, I feel like we're very close. But man, all the like runny nose and all that stuff, just not fun. Not fun. Please just go away. Because it's like the most awkward thing, basically shoving lotion up your nose. You're not actually, but you know what I mean? Like, you try and get it right up the end of your nostrils. What a pain. What a pain. Hey, what's going on, Yane? Welcome back. Got about time for bed? Hey, good seeing you too, man. You take care. And good luck with Breath of the Wild. Maybe you'll get to play some. I hope so too, Yanni. We're getting there. We're getting there. I feel pretty good. Ah, crap. Gonna knock me down. I feel pretty good. It's just a matter of the recovery. I'll just wait for the next pass. It's like you feel good and like breathing is fine most of the time, but it's still like every, I don't know, every 30 minutes or so, like you really still just need to blow your nose. I did have like a day or so where I... Was I just too early on the timing? Oh, come on. Trying to be quick. Trying to be quick and it's not a good thing. I did have like a day or two where like, well, I guess one day where I was like really coughing. Okay, so there was a chest in here. Or somewhere abouts here. Next room over had a chest that I missed. Maybe it was an invisible chest. No, don't throw it. No bombs. If I reflect it up to that sun. There we go. Okay. If I reflect it up to that sun, we get ourselves a little treat. Every breath you take. Bombs, nice. Okay. That song's always so creepy, man. Since Fortress has prepared us, there's not enough stuff swinging at me, though. I don't know if I'm doing this correct by killing all these. I don't know how I would lure them into anything, though. Okay, so back to this room. We've got all enemies killed. We've got this ice. The switch is right on top of the chest. There's an eye there. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Well, that cheeky third eye comment now makes a lot of sense. You gotta be so quick. Oh, I see. Well then. Well then. Now we got the boss key, now we can proceed. Vague enough for me? Well, I... First off, wasn't looking for the hint. Second off, was vague enough that you gave a hint and it didn't register to me as anything. Okay, now... Hook shot. Okay, here we go. We need to use it against them. So, mirror shield? It's like someone's here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho, 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 we're Santa. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion! Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna have to... I don't know, it said about... We're gonna have to, like, kill him and then kill them against each other afterwards? It's like, we've done this before. I should probably be a little bit, little more Dark Soulsy and you know, bait out my attacks. And 1, 2. See, it's such a quick attack. Okay, let's lure him over here for some heals. Let's destroy the arena enough for some heals. Thanks. I'll give you 1 poke just for good luck. But yeah, I can't really get greedy, is kind of what this boils down to. 2. You know what, we're over here, so let's go do this one. Swing, swang, swing, swang. 1, 2. Ugh. No hit run practice? Yeah, man. You know me, big on the no hit runs of all kinds. I think no hit of this has been done, right? I think Maj and Phil did no hit of Majora's Mask. I'm sure somebody's done this, if not Hob himself. Oh, that can hit through the shield. That did 4? Okay. I knew they were... Oh, even the throne gives it. Nice. I'll wait until we get hit. There's probably... I don't know. We had like the big damage the first couple times we fought this enemy type or whatever. But it's like the quick slash that gets me in trouble. Alright. So now we got a mirror shield stuff. Is that a Gerudo? Was it her? Oh, it was. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kutake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. I was like, wait, do we have to fight the same boss back to back? I guess technically we haven't even done the boss, right? I mean, it would have come up with the boss name. So there's more dungeon. We're just in some back part of the temple now. Oh, these are walls. Okay, so this is gonna be a giant freaking arena. So we're gonna go to the center and yep, okay. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. Okay, well, we know what the concept is. Fire and ice gotta pit them against each other because they counter. By flame, I'll burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters Twinrova. Okay. So we gotta get them to pin their attacks against each other. I don't know if we're deflecting. Oh, we are deflecting. Nice. Okay. Well, that's straightforward enough then. At least to a certain extent. It's gonna be a matter of getting the targeting right. So who wants to attack next? Anybody? What, Navi? Ganondorf's surrogate mother, Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. Come on, there we go. So I think we just have to keep hitting them against each other. Like, I think that's all that this really boils down to. Oh, it froze me though, because I didn't block it before it hit the ground. Okay, getting it to line up, kind of annoying. It's like I get the concept. Oops. I get the concept, getting the angles. I feel like I must be supposed to like jump out onto these platforms then. I don't know if I'm supposed to try and free aim. Maybe I am. But I can't see anything, so free aiming kind of a pain in the butt. So I feel like I have to be on. Yep. I feel like I have to be on enough to lock the other. Is this just a matter of like jank controls? Maybe I have. Oh no. Partly feels like I'm getting lucky to get it or not. You can't really let it hit the ground or else that hurts. No, stop. She's behind. Can't even do it this time. They're both the surrogate mother? That doesn't quite math out. I do have a fairy. But getting this to line up is kind of weird. I feel like these have to mean something, otherwise why would they put them here? But it's probably to get an angle. Oops. I can't quite. I mean, maybe I did catch him? Is that why we're getting serious now? Double dynamite attack. Now she looks kind of Gerudo-ish. Okay. As the combined form turn their magic attack back at them. So is this just line it up and do I need fire attack now? Because that's like storing it. Turn their magic attack back at them. Ow. Yeah, what's going on, Vincent? 9 years, 5 months? Hot dang, dude. That's like almost when I started streaming. Trying to do quick maths. That is a long freaking time. That is one of the oldest. Okay, I have to like collect enough. No, stop! Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's the Z. It's the Z target. It's the Z target that messes it up. How have you been, Vincent? Hope life's treating you well. So I gotta get like 3 of these charged up. Maybe I have to like avoid the fire or the ice if they throw it at me, because maybe it resets things. I don't know if I have to get like 3 fire in a row. Try it. We'll try it out. Oh, it's over my head. Flame attack? Alright, and now flamethrower. Now get off of that. Jump across. Now we can hit. I probably, honestly, should take the, could probably quick swap to the 2-handed sword. Like giant sword it. Now I'm gonna try and do, because I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna try and just do fire and like just gather all of them and see if it matters. I think it resets it. I think I have to get like a sequence of the same to get the charge going. Yeah. I need all ice. Doing well, love to hear it. It's always really, really cool when people come back around from like ages ago. Because you never know where people are at in life. Like, so many people, you know, Twitch goes out of their life, or, you know, other interests come their way, or different things. Like, never really know. I mean, it's always crazy for me to think, like, from the, it's almost been 10 years at this point since I started streaming. So it's like, I'm about to have my 2nd kid, you know. The start of it all is, it was graduate college, buy house, have kid, you know, move, buy a new house, have 2nd kid, like, get old. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Okay, I think we're gonna go into a fire gosh darn it. I gotta listen to this heartbeat the whole time. I just wanted to get the fire sequence, but it resets it. I was just trying to charge up the flame. Just trying to charge up my flame. But now she's gonna switch to ice. Is that what's gonna happen? I have to dodge. I gotta dodge ice over and over. Twitch is temporary, Knights of Ni are forever. I mean, the Knights of Ni have been around much longer than Twitch has, so that is only correct for it to be that way, you know? My wife and I were actually just talking about Monty Python today. Life of Brian wasn't our favorite. But there's still one other one, and I'm blanking on it now, but there's still one other one that we need to see. I don't think my wife cares to see it though, but I want to. There's obviously Holy Grail, Life of Brian. What is the other one called? Completely blanking. Because I know that now for something completely different is like a... I think it's just a TV show, I believe. There we go, I was one hit short. Okay. Well, I mean, we listened to the owl, made it easy enough. Song of Fire and Ice defeated. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kube, what's that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. Welcome to Pain and Agony. What's going on, Mighty Omelet? The Pain and Agony of the end. Can't wait. Wow, hundreds of years of fun between these two, I take it. I'll come back to haunt you. Alright. Give me this so we can get this beeping to finally stop. Yes, there we go. Nice. 16 hearts deep. Very good. Why are they going to heaven? A wonderful question. One that is above my pay grade. Meaning of life, that's the one. It's the one. I always forget what it's called. I don't know why. Alright, final sage. Final medallion. Yep, saw that coming. Saw that coming. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, the hero of time, instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Alright, solid. Solid. We got 2 medallions on the night. Very successful day. Thank you, Noboru. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. Well, I'm not Gerudo. Could have kept the promise I made back then. What was her promise, though? I thought we made the promise and broke it. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Zelda? Is it you, Zelda? Okay. So, we've got all the medallions. Oh man, we're one gold skulltula short of being able to get something else from that house. I don't know if it'll be anything good. But so we need to go back. Temple of Time. I'm assuming Zelda's gonna show up, and then we go to Ganondorf's castle. That is a lot, and you know what? I think it is a perfect encapsulation of something that we can tackle tomorrow. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get like partway through it tonight, and I'm gonna be real disappointed with having to leave it there. So I think we'll this feels like a good stopping point. We'll start up from here tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, you can drop a like on the video. Helps me out immensely. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.